Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more shapes too. Yesterday we finished this guy here. We got it up, and we got those started being loaded. So we got like 4 or 5 of those. We're starting to move these things along fairly nicely. We should have a few of these. Oh, just a few of those. So we've cut that thing up to there, and it's still going fairly well. Um, So we're up to operator 109. We're in top 7.1% of the worldwide for the operators. And then we're going to start making this thing today. So we need to do a couple of things. First, we got to figure out how to make teal. Um, and then we need to get basically a circle. So if we go and look at the thing that we need here, so we're going to need basically a circle, and we might as well almost take this thing and spin it, right? Because we're going to need that anyway. So if we go back here, let's see, paint mixing. Does it tell me let's see, fluid depot extensions. Let's see, if I go here, go to fluids, I go color mixer, right? And then I hit this guy, color mixer, fluid volume, right? So if I want to I need green and blue to make this teal color, and then I need red and green to make yellow, and then I'll add blue, so all 3 colors to make white, right? So what we'll end up needing to do here is, so we need green and blue someplace close with a circle. Or well, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. We need green and blue, and then that combined and it can be any color circle. But I think we have to have those two mixed together. Um, and honestly, that may be the way to do it right there. We're a little ways out, but we'll be all right. All right, so um, there's one of those things there. All right, so let's go here. Let's go down here and let's make us some of these guys here like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them there. I guess I should have like that, and then probably do 7 and 8 like that. That'll be all right. So we're gonna do something similar to what we did over here. Once I actually find my paint guy here. Okay. There, oh, I was holding down a button. It wouldn't let me zoom in. Control C that guy. And we'll come back up and come back down here. Right, and then we'll go ahead and get these guys all taken out of here like that. Then Control V. Oh no. Really? Uh, Try that again. All right, so these guys can come back down here like that. Then we're gonna go up here to blue, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll do. Oh, so that will be all those. That will be that guy, and then 1, 2, and 3 like that. So that gives us 8 of each of those, right? Now the trick is here, we need to get our paint mixing. So we'll do this, and I'm going to go kind of between the two of them here somewhere. we're just gonna do, we'll just do one like this. Now, trying to figure out, that may be the easiest way to do it. All right, so if we go in here, we look at a paint mixer. So we basically just need to bring two colors in and one color out. All right, so if we do, maybe the easiest way to do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them like that. And then do 6 of them like that, right? And then what we'll end up doing here is I'm going to end up with probably 2 rows. I don't know how many of these I need, but I know how many I'm going to use. So we're going to take the first one here, lock you in there like that. Do that. This guy, we're going to come in 1, we're going to come up. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, so that's not going to work, right? Because I can't get them in there. Um, like if we go down here, like the green mixed into all of these, so this isn't, none of this is going to work. So this has got to go. This has got to go up one more, like that, and then these guys got to come out. Let me get this guy here like this. The problem is that needs to be in 3. Um, I might be able to do it. Actually, let me go ahead and spin those over. All right, we're just trying to figure all this out. Trying to get that first one to kind of go. All right, so what we'll do with this guy is we're going to come out here. We'll go here with that one. Here with that one. And then like that. All right, so if we do like that, and then this guy up here, we'll go all the way through like this, and then this one can come over and come down. Come up. Nope. Let's see. All right, there, down, there, down, there, down, right? Except for that's only going to bring in 2. So yeah, I'm gonna need more room. Because I don't know how fast these things. Does it tell me how fast it'll go? 450 milliliters a piece, and I put out 900, so it's basically gonna double. And then this guy does 450 milliliters. So each one of these, so I need 4 for each one of those. So I need almost this entire row for one row. And that is just how it's gonna work. So I pretty much need 4 rows to be able to do this. So the only way I can do that would be to lengthen this, because I can't go. can I? No, because I don't have enough rows. I would need 4. Um, yeah, I don't think I have enough to be able to get all of it stuffed in here. All right, let me go back here. Let's see. You know what? That may be this may be the way to go here. This may be the way to go. So if I go down like this, Control C that bad boy, right? And if I do that guy there, flip it, put that guy there, then we flip this guy here, flip it, put like this guy there like that, right? This guy can go away. So we'll clean this up a little bit, right? So if we bring one color in from one side, right? And then, so these can come in from this side. That guy can come in like that. You can come in like that. You can come in like that. Then you can come in like that. Okay? So that will give me all of those, right? We get you can come in, connect it like that. Get that one connected. All right, so those are all connected like that. So basically we'll have all of our pipes coming in from that side over there. This guy can come like that. This guy can come in like that. That guy can come like that. Now it's a little bit bigger or a little bit more room than I wanted, but this at least gets me all 4 of them out. And then once I do that, I can go down here. Nope, that is not what I want it to do at all. Because oh no, step back, please. Dang it! All right, so that is there like that. Now let's get this guy. Do there. Like that. Like that. Oh no! Let's see. Control X. All right, so you can go away. Put this guy back like that. That would be okay. And who or why is angry down there? All right, and then nope. You go away. Now try that again. All right. And then we'll get another pipe like this. And then that gives us our colors out. So it'll give us a little bit more out. technically, let's see. Let's do. Actually, I'm gonna just do it like this right here. So I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. And then we'll go down here to our fluid. Oh, I need to put more of these guys in. Put like this guy, 3, like this. And then we'll take our fluid roads, do 1, like this. And then what I'm going to do is going to bring the other fluids down, like that. And then these fluids, we're just going to probably, we have fluid trains. So we're just going to put this on a fluid train down there. So this will all come out and go down, and we'll put a fluid train down here to pick it up and then be able to take it to where we need it. Actually, no, we don't. We can just take it here. So we can just literally take our paint mixer and then just put our paint straight in. So let me get all this sorted up, and then I'll be right back. All right, so I got the paint kind of figured out here. So that's all going well. Basically, I'm just going to direct feed that into each one of these. We'll go over here. We'll go get us a miner here real quick. We should have a lot of them. I just need a miner that goes out to the bottom level. Let's see. Let's just go back to the original ones. Over here somewhere. So this one goes to the bottom level there. All right, so we'll just control C that guy. We're going to go back out here to this guy. We'll get our circles. We do need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. 8. Do this. Get all these guys filled in. Alright, so those are all filled in. And then once I do that, I just need to feed them into there. So, see, it's the easiest way. Because I think the way this thing is going to come out is we're going to feed them in from the top and then pull these out from the side. So we'll bring these to the bottom. So that'll be fine. So what we'll do is we'll go back up here and go up here. Do that. Oh, good. That worked out great. All right, so then back up here. And then into there like that. So once you kind of get the patterns kind of, and the good news is once you do that there, it anchors it. So it's one less button to press. Oh, almost did it. So being able to build on multiple levels is a whole different just dynamic here. All right, so do this guy into there. And you go down. And then you go in like that. All right, so ideally now what is going to happen is we should have teal freaking full circles, right? So what I need to do now is I need to probably bring those down. You know what? Let's go like that. That will be okay. And then what I'll do is this guy here. Nope, let me get this guy. And we're going to go down like that. Right? So we're just going to basically cycle it down. And the reason I'm going to do that is... where is my cutters? Here. I want cutter, right? And I want to... Because I want to save these guys. Because I want to have them kind of both of them. So we're going to do this guy here. We're going to swap. How many of these can I get on here total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we'll go with 16, right? So we'll do that. Control X this guy, and we'll move him over 1. Right? So that way, that will give me four cutters for each row coming in, which will be should be good enough, right? So now, ultimately, what we need to do here is set these guys up. So in the beginning, these guys are going to go to 1. And eventually, if we look here, right, so if we go into this guy, we need this, and then we need them pinned, and then dropped back on, right? So ideally, what we should do is we just need 7,000 of these things. So for now, I'm literally just going to go um, so 1, 2, 3, 4, right? What? It doesn't matter. Do that. This guy 1, 2, 3, 4. So for now, I just need to have enough of these to be able to do what I need it to do. Right? And actually, oh crap, no, because if I do that, it's going to get angry at me. Because they have to be the same ones. I lied. Let's see. So let's get all these. Control X this guy like this. I'll just move those down like that. It'll be alright. Alright. So let me get a flipper. And honestly, just a 180. And we'll just do a 180 on every other one. Let's do that again. Do that like that. Do those in like this. Eventually, I'm going to come in and rip this entire thing up. Because I don't need it. Alright. And then this guy can come out. Like this. This. That. And like that. Okay. And then at some point, we need to put a train down here. Or I could just say, I don't want to deal with a train right now. That'd be a long ass belt. It would take me literally forever to get all that stuff over there. The train will be a lot faster. So we'll do that. Why are you angry? What did you do that for? All right, so that will be better. All right, so that way they're all on the same side. So I'm just going to take be kind of cheese in it for a minute. I'm not going to build all this other stuff in here yet. So we're going to do a train. Do that for now. We're going to do a loading station like this. That way it's just going to put basically a loading station on there like that for us. And then that should start loading up. we're going to take a single train like this, green like that. That's fine. I'm going to put like literally a single car on it, right? And then we'll take our little train track here. We'll do this. And then we're going to basically just drive this thing all the way into here and figure out someplace I can dump this thing. That's not going to cause massive problems. Honestly, this will probably work. And then so we'll put an unloading station. Flip it, rotate it like that. That'll be fine. We'll put us a little train dock here. And okay, so that may not have been good. Now let's try this again. Let's go with, where is unloading? Just like that. That'll be fine. We'll just do it like that. We'll just dump it on that guy. Like I said, I'm not gonna have a lot of trains on there. I only need like 7,000 of them. So that train, as it slowly decides to come from way down here, should slowly take those down there for me. And then once I get those done, I can work on the next one, which is, because I think the next one I just need to, oh no, I need to make the next thing to send those. And then we need to find, I could do that, I guess. That may be the best way to do it. The problem is I also need, I have red there. Because I need to make yellow. Let me see. So to make yellow, I need red and green. So technically, if I needed to, I could do red and green. I could take one of these. The problem is in order to do what I need to do, I would use that entire block. Which may not be a bad thing because there's going to be a lot of stuff I need to get rid of. Um, I may do that. So, because I can do red, green there, and I have a blue here. All right, so let's do it here. All right, so let's start on this. And this thing is going to be, this is going to be a bit, right? So, because what I need to do here is I need to, let's see, I need to do this, and then I need to do a space pipe. No, this guy here. So I need to do this guy, right? Get up to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So you're thinking, oh, 4, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, this is gonna get bad. And then once I do this, we're gonna do here. We'll do this, and then this will give us our 4 in there. Now, if you look at these guys, we'll do like this, right? Now I only need this half of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a cutter and I'm gonna do this, right? We'll do these guys like this. Do these guys like this, right? Why are you not working? Like that. Okay. All right. So now we've cut all of them. Okay. Now, the next thing I need to do is spin a bunch of them. So this one, uh, actually, we'll leave that one there. This one we want to go to the bottom. That's fine. This one will go over there. That's fine. And then this one we're going to go 180 out, right? So that way we have all of those kind of spun in different directions. Um, then don't know if I could get all of them in here to do what I need to do. I might be able to. Not really. I don't have enough room to be able to kind of do. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't. So I need to put another box down here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we'll go zoom out. We're gonna get us another box, and then we are gonna get us a single like this, just like that. That'll be fine. And then the question is so this is going to produce 45 a minute, and our stacker can do 30. So we technically need 6 for this 4. Okay, so if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Okay. All right. So if I take this, nope, this belt, it comes out just like this. Actually, you know what? Fine. Let's make it cleaner. All right. So if I take this belt out like this, right? So you can go out like that. You can go up like that. You can go out like this. And then you can go out like that. Okay? So now I have one half here, one half here. So we're slowly getting there. So these guys can go like this. And then I need to do like this. Control C that guy. We'll move them down a little bit. That'll be fine. And then you know what? Let's just do it like this, like that. That'll be fine. This guy can go here. This guy can go up, and then you can go in like that, right? And then that should. So now we've done all this, and this should give us basically four rows out. Now the problem is that this one is going to go out like that. This one can go out like this. This one can go here. This one can go here. And then this one is going to go out like this, and to balance it out. Because they should ultimately, hopefully, get us a full row out. They should. If the math is math, then it should be okay. But we'll see, right? So now these guys can all go away, and then I'm gonna do this, Control C, right, and then I go bloop bloop and bloop like that. And now we're taking that one piece that we have in here and basically combining it into a single thing, right? So eventually, and this one may be causing me some problems. I may need it to have more direct feed these because the the mixture where they go onto one belt and then they come off of the belt and then go back is may be causing me some issues. It's causing me some drops. So I may need to come back in here and fix that later. All right, so now we're doing all of that. So these 4 basically is one of these. So I need 8 of these if my math is mathing. So that's 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? And then that's oh yeah, that's a few of them. All right, so now I need to do this thing here again because we need yellow ones. So basically, I almost need to make this exact same thing minus this, right? So if I do this like this, right? Go ahead and grab all of it. Control C that. And then I need red and green. So if I put red and green, so red, green would be like that. That would be fine, like that. And then hopefully I can get enough green out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, okay, I might be able to do it. Control C. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're almost have enough. We're missing one. We're missing one of these. All right, so this one's going to go 1, 2, and 3. These are easy. They're 3. This one's going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. So this one's just going to be a tad bit short. Um, oh, that was left over from earlier. That'll be all right. So this one's just going to be not running at full speed. Okay. All right, let me get rid of all of these because I don't need those. And then down here, we'll do the same thing. Control C this guy. And this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's easy enough. Let's see. There's that one, and there's that one. All right, so now I just need to connect those up, get these guys built into there, and then I'll be right back. All right, so we got the first one of these. Actually has enough of it sent up there now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here and we're gonna start doing this, right? So these are gonna come in. They're gonna get split up into our different sides, right? We can probably just get rid of all of this and just delete that for now. Okay, these guys, I need to have these guys to be pinned, and then basically them to be come back and recombined, right? So what we need to do is we need to go into our pinning guy here, like this, pin, 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 pin. So we'll just pin all of these guys like this. And this is probably, you know what? Let me do these like that. All right, so we're gonna pin those. So those will come in. They're gonna be pinned on that side. That will be fine. Then what I need to do is we'll go ahead and drop this guy here, and we're gonna drop in 2 of those like this. Actually, do it like this, right? And then what I'm gonna do is, and it doesn't matter which one of these goes to which, but we're gonna go like that. Okay, and then that should give us our pinned thing out of there like that. right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go Control C, and then we're gonna just paste these guys all the way down like that. And then unfortunately this is gonna be kind of a generic or a one-off thing, right? Like these are all kind of made to do exactly what we're trying to do here. So now once I have all of those done, we should be, yeah. So the problem is I'm gonna have to do two combines because I'm gonna have a combine on the left and combine on the right. It's gonna get kind of wonky when we're doing it because I don't think, because if we look at this guy, right, and we look at that, so it looks, you can see that that's kind of a higher thing. And I think if I combine these things here and then try to drop them, it's gonna be not gonna be the right shape, right? Because eventually, if we look at this guy, right, and we blow it out, that thing is setting flat there. So we'll need to make one here and then one here. So we'll end up with some weird building things. But I have a plan for that. All right. So now this guy can go like that. This guy can go like that. This guy can go in like this. And then this guy can go just like that. And then that should give us our pin things. So what I'll do here is I'm going to do this and go and clear these guys out for now. And we'll get those rebuilt. And then that's going to start building those things for us. Probably one more train and we should have enough of the yellow ones done. And then that will get us... then we need to make white ones. So the white ones, I think... let this thing get finished loaded. So I only set one train and one car going. So it probably wasn't the smartest thing. I probably should have had more. It would have ran a little bit faster. But this guy, so he's coming back now. So he should get those picked up. We should have these guys going in. Just weird that. Oh, that's right. They get changed here. Okay. Yeah. So they get they get made as one color, split in half, pinned, and then put back together. And we're probably going to do something very similar to this, but instead of we're going to basically bring all these things together, and then like it may have actually even been easier to build it kind of in process, but it is what it is. So and then technically, I think this train thing can be done, right? So we do like this. Do like that, and then we'll get those all built like that. And then eventually we'll change this out. So that stuff is all built because that should be kind of the final outcome for that until we decide to build something together and to combine it. I don't know. Well, I probably won't combine it in there. I'm running out of locations to build things. So this one here, we're waiting for him to drop that off to find out if that's going to be enough. And once that's done, I'll be right back. All right, so we got those done. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do uh, this right here. I'm gonna go. Whoop, I'm gonna cut all these guys out. Delete all that, and then I'm gonna take this guy. We'll delete all of this. Okay, and then I'm gonna take one of these guys like this. I'm gonna Control C this guy, and then if I put Oh, actually, if I do it like this, oh, can I do it like this and make it work? I can, if I do, but I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have to do it like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was trying to get cheeky with it and tried to do some fanciness, but it's not gonna work. Okay, these are not what I wanted. I wanted these instead. So we're gonna do these. So these will kind of go in here. So what I'm gonna do is instead of trying to take that color out and change it, we're going to do this, and we're going to bring those guys in like that. This blue here can go 1, 2, 3. So that one can go there. This one can go here. Oh, you can go there. You can go like that. Then you go in here. So we're just going to take these guys and kind of just run them out like this. Because the thing is as you start combining the colors, let's see. No, I want you to go there. Stay there. As you start combining the colors, it doesn't matter which ones are first or which ones are second. As long as you do one of each color, you'll be all right. All right, so that should be there. So we get blues in there like that. And then go here, go down. Let's see. Go back up. And you can go there. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll go down. We'll go back up. And go in there. Nope, that is not what I wanted at all. Uh, see, it gets a little. Do you there like that. Then see you. Go there. Oh well, I was off one. It'll be all right. Do like that. Then you can actually just go here. You don't even need to go below. And then you go like that. All right, so that should give us all of those in. Now, once these two combine, they'll give us the magenta. And then once you combine magenta and green, once it actually gets up there, that should turn those into white. Now, I do need to, let's see, these guys need to be all, so I do have a little bit of yellow still coming in. So if I, oh, okay, that's no, the yellow's still there. Okay, so we do this, and I'm gonna go, I clear all that out, and then I clear that out. That should hopefully start getting us Joker colors. Yeah, the Joker colors are turning into white. And then that one, oh, okay, that's why that one was slow. It's because it's freaking, that's the one that's short. That's fine. All right, so these guys will all come in and slowly start backing up. And then those, let's go ahead and clear that guy out. And now I need to get this guy here. And then the same thing, right? So we need to go and basically we need to separate these things back out. You know what? I think I might do it that way. Let's see. We'll do this. We'll do here like this. We'll do like this. We'll do like that. Okay. So let's go in here and let's see. I think if I remember right, let's go splitter here, right? And we'll do this one. We'll do basically all of those like that. So this should give me four like that, four like that. Let's see, four like that, and then four like this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheese this a little bit, right? Um, yeah, we can do it like that. That'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually leave these things this way, right? So we're going to take this guy. You can go in like that. You can go like, you can connect there. You can connect there like that. And you can connect like that. This one, like this, like this, like this, like this. And the reason I'm doing it like this, um, do you there, you there, you there, and then this guy can go in like that. I think I need to go back one more. All right, so let me get like that. All right, let me try that. And then you can go just like that. All right. So that should give us all four of those. Now they're all going to be mad because oh, they're all blocked up. It's all right. All right. So what we're going to do here, and this is way too complicated. Much spaghetti. Right. And then we can do here. So that guys can all go in like that. Okay, go like that. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to be off. It'll be fine. Nope, it's going to bother me. All right, I'll try that again. All right. Then this guy can go like this. Right. And then this guy can come like that. 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 And like that. All right. So that will get basically those on two different levels, which will save me some time in the future. Control C this guy here like this. This guy can go like that. Then I'm going to put me another train in, right? So let's go back to the trains. Let's go train. Let's go with a white one like that. And then we'll do a train car and go one and two cars like that. So hopefully that will eventually get that. I changed it. These I did open like the wait stops. So the train's going to basically come and sit here until the train can get full. So once the train gets full, it will do it. Now, once it gets up here, it says specifically it wants these, but we do have both of them. So since we do have both of them, it should be fine. All right, and then that will slowly start taking that over here, and then it's just going to dump those here. So I do need to change this guy and add Control C, Control C, and then do another one of those, and then we'll get us another road like this. So that way we'll get both of those guys dropped into there, and then that's it's been working okay. Like it's not the best, but it will at least do what we need it to do. So I'm gonna let this guy kind of run for a minute. We'll get these kind of both filled out, and then once I get those done, we will be back. Okay, let's see. So I got this thing done. So we're done with both of those milestones, right? So now we're basically working towards basically combining these now. So I've got the white, like these weird half shapes coming out. So basically I'll have those are going to load up on either side of those. That would be great. And then we're going to go up here. Where's the other ones? They should be up here, right? This guy here, right? And then we're going to go ahead and clean this guy here out too. So we'll go ahead and get this guy cleaned out. Let me go ahead and go down, hit V to hide this stuff, and then we can kind of clean all these guys out. Okay, so that will all be cleared out. Now, I do have the same thing kind of here. So we have, these are all going to be going just to one. And then, so if I do this, actually, I don't need to even do all that. I can just do it like this. This will be fine. Control C. And then we're going to go take this guy up here, and then we will just connect it like this also. I don't need these guys here. I can get rid of this one, this one, this one. Uh, that one can get. I think it's gonna add it back though. No, it doesn't. This one can go away. That can go away, so we can get rid of these like this. All right, and then we'll just clean those up. Not that it really matters. It's gonna be the same number of parts. I don't gain anything by removing those, other than sanity. So now this one I need to probably get rid of this also, because I need to take all of these over here someplace. And then what we end up needing to do is maybe, let's see, let me get to this guy here, and we'll get like this, and then this one should be fine. We'll go ahead and we're just going to put this guy down here like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'll end up having 4. Right, so what we'll end up doing is really I need to bring 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need the first one needs to be here. Right, so if I go here and I go to stackers, so the first one needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4 out from the wall, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 up from here, right? And then this one needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4 down from there. All right, so that's basically as far up here as I can do it. Now I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that means I have 20. No, I have 8. So that'd be 16. It's 26. So we'll take this down to 24, right? And then what we'll do here is, all right, let's look and see what we're doing here. So this one down here, this will be, all right, so those are coming in from this side, right? Oh crap! Now I lost it. There, no, no, where'd it go? Oh, there it is, right here. All right, all right. So we get back down here. This guy Probably 2, 3. Actually, let's do it this way. So you're gonna go like you there, and then we're gonna go one. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these guys can go like this. This guy can go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes like this. This guy comes in like this and like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy comes in like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, cool. And then those guys can go in like that. All right, so now these guys over here are those we'll deal with in a second. And then these guys will do that like this. Do that one. And then this one goes like this. And those like that. And then this guy goes, and we're just gonna make a mess of it. It'll be fine. So 1, 2, 3. Why is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I missed it. So this one goes away. All right, so it should be like that instead. And then this guy comes in, comes up like this, and then that should be all those. All right, so now those are all good like that. And then I need to bring this guy. So let me do, see, shift this guy again, Control C, and then this one's gonna go 1, 2, 3. So that needs to be out here like this, right? So that one is gonna just do like that. That still gives me 4 to get them out. Easier said than done. This guy's gonna go straight across like this. Go ahead, nope. Go ahead, do this, Control C. And those will all go across like that. And then we'll go up here to this level here. So first one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that all worked out. All right, so that should give us pretty much everything, and hopefully get those all dropped in the direction we need them. Now, we need to hear. Let's see. All right, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And going this way, it makes it a little bit different. It's going to add a little bit of length to it, but it allows me to make it look a little bit more like I meant to do it. Makes it look a little bit nicer. So now we should have all of those, and then we'll end up having the output here. So the output needs to go here. We'll go down, and we'll go like that. right? And then once I get that thing stacked like that, we're going to go, where's home at? There it is. Nope, that is not, yeah, that is home. This guy right here. I'm gonna grab one of these guys. And then I'm gonna drop this in like that, right? So that will basically take everything that's on that one level there and basically flip it to 3, right? And then we're gonna go shift like this, Control C, and then we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, easy enough. Then we're gonna go get us an unloading station right here. Right when I find my trains, unloading station, right? So shape unloader. We're just gonna go somewhere here in the, flip this guy here like this. So that's what, nope, let's go up 1. So this is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. And that is not the right way I want it to go. Unloading station. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. And then we'll go, actually, let's not do that yet. Let's see. So if I take this guy and you go in there, you go there, you go there, you go straight in, you go there, 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 and there like that. All right, so that will put all those in like that. Control C. And then we can basically plug those back into the other end up there like that. All right, so that should do that. Now I should be able to go down here, figure out where this guy is exiting, and get rid of these. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hide the upper one. There you go. All right, so we can do that. Now I do need to get. I can do it that way, I think. So I'm gonna bring this guy out here. I'm gonna give myself. Actually, I probably don't even need that much room. I can probably just get away with 1 train. Nope. Let's try this again. So if I do this and then bring you up like that. There you go. So that will go in there like that. And then we'll go down here. So we're going to build us a train. So we'll do 1 train. This one's bringing white shapes. So we're going to send a white train because that makes me happy. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So that should be that train. He'll be good there. This one can go up here. Do that. This guy can come out. Lock you in there. And then you can kind of go in there. That will be good. This guy is going to be teal. So we'll get us a train here. We'll go with teal. Right? And then we'll get you some trains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get that guy out. No, go away. Go away. All right, there you go. All right, so that should be both of those coming into this guy. And so once we kind of have all of those, there's the first one being maybe delivered. I don't have them set to train stops. Train stops would be good. Um, let's see. Chain stops will greatly increase our chances of actually doing what we need to do. So let's train stop there, and then there. Let's hide that guy. Let's get rid of those. Get us a nice little guy like this. Oh, look at that. Now it'll probably work. All right. So that should all be good there. Wait for those to kind of get caught up. We'll take a loading station down here. So this will be a loading station. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Okay. And there's those guys coming in. And those should be kind of filling in on all of those. And then those guys coming in the other side. And then as soon as those all kind of get fed to where they're trying to go. Oh, I have broken it already. This is all bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Okay. Go away. Okay. All right. And then let's get this all goes away. Delete all that. All right. Let's try to get rid of that. Let's do this and let's eye that out of existence. All right. Let's try that again. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's put these on the right direction. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just a little mistake, but luckily I caught it before I made a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed something. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there it is right there. You go there. You connect there. You go there. All right, let's get these guys redrawn there like that. All right, and then you get redrawn like that. All right, now let's see, do that, back out of there. You guys back out of there. Now that should be the right thing again. Now let's look before I put all this thing back together. Because once it actually shows up, yeah, the whole, the bottom things being on the bottom thing, for the stacker, like, doesn't work if you do it the wrong way for some reason. I don't understand it. All right, so those guys come out of there, then those guys come out of there, right? And then it should be all happy. I'm pretty sure that is it. All right, so let me back out of here. Control C, V. Okay, get all these guys put back in here. I did delete that thing by accident, so that will be fine. And then we'll go here, do this down to there, and that will be good. All right, so those should all be connected and building things correctly now. All right. Now, we can go back out here. We hide the top screen so we can see what we're doing here. We're going to take this guy out of there and to there. This guy out of here to there. This guy to there. This guy straight in. Nope. That is fine. There. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There. You go there instead. All right. Just a little bit of changing. It'll be all right. Fine. Go. All you go away now. Nope. Not this one. This one. There, you go there. Dang it. The game lagged for a half a second, and it was like, oh, okay, we're just gonna do garbage now. All right, so you go in there, and then you go in there like that. All right, so that should give us all of those, and then that will ultimately do that. Now let's go ahead and put a train station in here. We're gonna tell this thing it needs to be full before it leaves, because why not? We can do that. And then once it's all stacked up and ready to go, we'll stick us a train here on the end. No, train. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it like this. Like that. And then, it actually doesn't matter. Actually, let's not make it red. Let's do a different color, cause we'll do the white one. That's fine. And then, let's see, shift. Do like this, Control C. And we'll just do like 4 of them. That'll be all right. And then we'll get us a guy like this. And in like that. So that is all good and fun and excellent. Now we just need to get that connected to this line up here, right? Which is easier. So those are all low. That's all low. That's low. So if we bring this thing out and then bring it up, they should actually be able to go. Oh, let's see. We can bring it through right. Okay, that isn't gonna work. Let's see. Let's go back down. Then we can come back up like that. Okay. So that will all do like that, and that will be great and fun and glorious. Once those actually get loaded, we will be good. Now we got to bring this guy all the way in here. So once we get this guy all the way down here and into this guy, I'm going to get rid of these guys, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Control C this guy and go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that. We'll do this. We'll do that and merge those in like that. So now we'll just get all that stuff in together. We'll reconnect this guy to there. And that should theoretically give us all of our bits down here. So once this thing gets an actual train loaded, because the only problem is now with that thing being like, hey, don't go unless you're full. It's gonna take it a while to get loaded, because it's gonna be a full train. It's I think we just need like maybe one more on each one, and they're being kind of divided up quite a bit. But ultimately, it should help us a lot, um, once we're kind of in there. All right. So we'll let that thing go. I'm gonna let it. I'll be back probably when I get my first train up here. and then we'll kind of make sure that this is all good and make sure this is going up. We only need 45K of them, so it shouldn't take that long. All right, I'll be back in a second. All right, so just coming into the station with the first one here. Now, I think there was some problem because these guys have come in and they're not loaded. So I think there's some confusion going on there. But this will get this guy coming in, and that should cause this number to kind of go up. Now, that is going to be one full load of that guy. Now, we're going to start mixing them. It's going to kind of mess with it, but you see it just. Oh, it's it's I love it when a plan comes together. So we're constantly adding more to it. We'll get this next thing unlocked here, probably sooner rather than later. Obviously, creating quite the mess here. This unload station could probably be better, but for the most part, like I think 12 will completely load this big belt. So we're not going to be completely loaded. I'd like to be able to give priority to this thing, but I think for the most part we're okay. And it's just chaos. It's just lovely. All right, so let's see. Oh, kind of give it a second. It's going to take it forever to get out there and get back. So, and it looks like doo-doo, still got like a third of it there. It's so much of it. You see back here these. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. I love it. Now all I need to do is get like another layer so I can, or actually get the train jumping. So this should open the third platform level. Uh, so I don't know if that's going to add more ability for us to dump things into the center. We'll have to figure that one out. And that's 10 new tasks, 1,000 platform limit. And then once we get that one done, the next is crystals and then train delivery. So obviously we want to get to train deliveries. I don't know what the at third level is probably just it's yeah kind of the same thing where it wants it's like oh blue then magenta then freaking make it white but that one's not too crazy. I think it's just a weird. It's not too bad. We can just take a couple of boxes, chop them up, put them back together, be all right. All right, so I don't think. Oh, I think we're still unloading there. I don't know. We got a couple of boxes left in there. All right. Yeah, so those are finally starting to run out. So we may be 12,000 by the time we get the first train unloaded, which means we need basically 4 trains to complete that. And then hopefully these guys are gonna wait. Let's see. We should be down here. They're not even back yet. Yeah, they are. They're just now starting to come back in. So yeah, so the first one should hit and basically be. Oh, I don't know if it'll be loaded immediately. This all seems to be dead. Why is none of this working? Uh, you you need you need more. Okay, so Control X this guy. Go do that. There, now you have 2 trains. Because we have plenty of them over here. Oh, the first one here is low. Why is the first one low? That would do it. That would definitely cause some problems. Let's get all those connected, and that should help that. So yeah, so what's happening is I only had basically a quarter of the stuff coming into that first one. So yeah, that slows you down quite a bit for some reason. It's weird. So we'll get those rookie numbers pumped up. That's going to cause this thing to be bad for a bit. Let's see. Are you not a weight? Okay. I mean, fine. You're going to be a weight thing. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a waiter. Because I don't want the trains just running back and forth. It doesn't do me any good. And yeah, so what was happening is this thing was basically all these were backing up, and this one didn't have enough in it, so it didn't have enough in it to load the train fully. So we'll give it a little bit of time, let that thing get caught up. These, I'm basically just waiting for it to get caught up, and then let's get some more of these guys. We'll just do some more claiming here. We're 6.6 worldwide, doing good. I don't know. I'm sure. I know the higher up you get, it's going to get slower and slower, right? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people that um, that those top numbers are going to get they're going to get complicated. As we get closer to the top, it's going to get harder and harder to push forward. But I got a big computer and lots of video card and time on my hands, so we're going to push it up there. All right, so these guys should all be eventually going, and then let's see. Yeah, that thing is actually starting to back up now, which means that thing's pretty much, yeah. So it's starting to get caught up. So it's just one of those things. It's a mistake like that will cause you some problems. So, but this should actually, for the most part, help do what we need to do here. And then that should get these guys up and moving. All right. Moving and grooving. All right, so those are all, and I got way too many trains on that thing probably. I could probably go in here and clean up some of the trains and get some of that stuff cleared out. But I got 144 points too. You know what? Let's go with train speed. Let's get that maxed out. Let's see. Uh, do overflower. Their building's already done. Let's see. All those are maxed out. Still have 82. Transfer station. Quickly exchange packages between wagons. That may not be a bad one. The filler trains. Space out other wagons. Wire basics. We'll probably get into wire stuff later. Oh, that's we opened the roller coasters. I don't know why I don't have them. I'm not worried about labels. Shape multiplier. I don't know what this is. We're gonna have to figure out what this is later. But yeah, so for the most part, we just have like logistics gates. Like I really haven't done too much with this stuff, but you know what? We'll just unlock everything. Maybe once we kind of get through the other stuff, we'll kind of figure out what we need. And we'll do that. But I think for the most part, we're just kind of doing okay. Go ahead and unlock that guy while we're at it, since we have extra parts. And then, so we got pretty much everything. Filler wagons, I probably won't do those. Transfer stations, we'll look at those. All right, so we'll get all this stuff. And what can, all right, let me let this thing run for a little bit. Once I get this thing done, we'll be back. All right, so we got that thing complete. So we got those in. It's starting to all kind of go together now that I have everything connected. So we're gonna keep doing that. We'll go ahead and do our milestone here. We'll unlock our third platform. So that way it'll allow us to go in here and look at that stuff and be able to see, so new tasks. So we have, and those don't seem to be very difficult there. So it looks like we got three platforms there. So that's great. Those are not very difficult. Third platform floor. Okay. So now the question is all right, so that's this guy, and then that's that guy, right? So if I'm here, can I want to see I want to see Does that work? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's see. That doesn't work. Let me get this guy. I just wanted a couple of little quick guys here just to see. Just kind of do this. I'm just going to run these here and see. Does this work? It doesn't. So it doesn't look like we can get anything else extra in there. So I was hoping that we could kind of get some more stuff in there, some more entry points, because at this point we're gonna have to go through the other ones. But ultimately, looking at these, right? So that is just that square. That's just yellow. That's just a weird paint. The pin and dropping those in there. That one could be a little uppity, right? And then so that one shouldn't be too hard. And then this is just basically we just have to paint them different colors. So we'll work on this one next episode. We'll get that knocked out and then get into crystal formations after that. So hopefully you are having fun with this. Like I said, I'm having a blast with it. I love this game. I love how it works and stuff like that. So we'll let that thing run. We already have 8,000 of those in. We've almost got the second one. Every train is like 12 grand. So those things come in fairly quickly, and then we'll get there. So we'll get through the rest of this stuff here in a little bit, and then once we kind of get it, we'll have it. As always, if y'all like the videos, please consider throwing a like on them. And once again, sorry for the hour and a half long video, but there's a lot of stuff that goes in this stuff, and trying to make progress and stuff. It's life's about choices. And then if y'all like if you have a question, comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. And if you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, there's a button for that while you're down there. You guys be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.